Hi, everyone. My name is Elise Rumpf, and I'm a research geologist with the USGS Astrogeology Science Center in Flagstaff. I'm also the USGS project manager for the Planets Project. Today, I'm here with Ryan Anderson.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm a scientist at USGS Astrogeology, and I'm on the science teams for the Curiosity and Perseverance Mars rovers.
That's perfect, because I asked you here today because we got a really interesting question on our social media. And the question is, why do we send rovers to Mars and not humans? What can you tell us about this?
Well, we send rovers to Mars because going to other planets, including Mars, there are a lot of hazards when you go up in space. So humans need things like food and water. We need to stay warm, and we need air. And robots don't need most of those things. They don't need food, they don't need water, they don't need air. They need to stay a little bit warm, but not as warm as a human does. So you can send rovers to places where it would not be safe to send humans, and they can stay up there for a really long time and do a lot of good science.
Ah, interesting. Well, you can see this image behind me is the Apollo astronauts collecting samples at Hadley Rill. And I know that was a big benefit of the Apollo program that the astronauts could bring samples back. Are the rovers able to bring samples back to Earth?
So far, not yet. The Spirit and Opportunity rovers went to Mars, and they just brought scientific instruments and explored the surface and found evidence of water. The Curiosity rover brought scientific instruments, found evidence of a habitable environment, but none of those rovers collected any samples. The new rover, Perseverance, will be collecting samples using its scientific instruments to figure out which ones are the best, but it will not be returning them to Earth. It will collect them and put them on the surface, and a future mission can come and retrieve them and send them back to Earth.
Oh, cool. Does that mean the future mission is going to send the rover back to Earth too?
No, so the Perseverance rover is a really big rover. It's about the size of a car, and it's really heavy. And we've never been able to send anything back to Earth from Mars yet because it takes a lot of energy to launch something all the way to Mars and then launch it all the way back. And the smaller the thing is, the easier it is to send back. So what the future missions will do is they'll just collect the samples that Perseverance found on the surface and just send the samples back to Earth. Perseverance is actually built for Mars. It's designed for Mars gravity rather than Earth gravity. Perseverance is at home on Mars, and there's no reason to bring it back to Earth.
Yeah, well, I guess that makes sense. And maybe someday soon we'll send astronauts to Mars and they can go say hi to Perseverance on the surface.
That's right.
Well, thanks for coming today, Ryan, and thanks for watching.